All right, what's up, guys? We're back with another one here. A very special one today. It's an anniversary. It's a huge holiday that just happened this week. You know what it is? No, it's not. It's not my birthday. Where is it? Ta-da! It's the 15th year anniversary of the greatest fighting game ever created. Of course, we're talking about Blazblue. So yeah, this just happened. You know, it was all over Twitter. Even like Mori came out and drew some special art. But 15 years since BBCT came out, and I want to just say thank you first of all. So myself, I know a lot of other people included. This game changed my life. You know, as corny as that sounds, if you think about it, if you get old enough and you realize like decisions that made, you know, what affected it, Blazblue had a huge effect on my life. You know, this is the game I was grinding like crazy. This is the game I first really started traveling for. This is the game when I came to Japan. You know, I didn't intend to stay here for 14 years and have a family and everything. I just came out here, you know, I'll chill for a year, hang on the arcades. But just thank you. I don't regret it at all. But I wanted to just kind of reminisce a little bit, and then I want to show you guys that weren't around what Blazblue was like in 2008, 2009, back when it started. And a little hint, it sucked. It was trash. It's trash, but we'll show you that. Anyway, the game came out 15 years ago. Just a little backstory. This is why I played it, right? This was the arcade. It doesn't look like an arcade, but University of Pinball in Philly. This is where the first place, like around me, they're like, we're gonna get the new Blazblue game. So I remember driving out there with Lord Knight, LK. Me and him were there. We were grinding, right? We were almost every day when we could, just out there, just playing and everything. And then we had the enemies. So this is in Philadelphia. We had the enemies up north. Boom, in Chinatown Fair in New York City, right? So there was the Chinatown, the New York crew, then like the Philly crew. We both had Blazblue cabs, and we'd meet up like once a month and have like the crew battles. It was so much fun, man. Good ass time. That was like the first, what was it, like 6-7 months? It was 6-7 months or something. Arcade only. Then it came out on console. Then we started having tournaments and everything. Man. So there's all these old like tournament footage of me back then playing BBCT, but we're not gonna watch that today because I want to show you the disaster, the end game. We're gonna watch SBO. So another cool thing about Blazblue is that the game got updated about once a year. It had like a huge update about once a year, once every like year and a half at most. And one of the reasons why that happened is because every version of Blazblue was a disaster. You know, they changed it so much, and the characters got so many like new tools and everything that by, you know, after a couple months, people figured out how broken it was, and they're like, this game needs to get patched. So they patch it. Next game gets broken, do it all over again. Let's check out some SBO matches. Not a lot. I just want to show you some of them. This is a great start right here. Levia V13 against Fumo Arakune. So the other thing too is like V13 was the most hated character back in the day because she was brain dead easy. She was so strong. She's like, she's broken. But probably it's hard. The game was so bad. It's like, was V13 the most broken? Was Arakune the most broken? Rachel the most broken? Carl? Lychee's up there? I don't have no idea. But anyway, let's check it out. We'll watch a few of these. So yeah, if you like Blazblue, like I do, hit the sub button. Let's go. If you're a new viewer, if you're a new friend, pick up Street Fighter 6. What's wrong with the footage, unit? Get some better quality. This is classic quality, baby. Man, I gotta pause here just to talk about. This was horrible. This was so bad. What was it called? Guard Libra? Every version of Blazblue changed to it. Guard Libra was like, how do you even explain this? It's like the more you attacked, the more your bar filled up and the lower their bar got. So like it rewarded offense, but it could lead to like unblockables, guard breaks, inescapable setups. It was busted. It made your burst weaker too. The lower your guard was, your bar was, the slower your burst was. So like burst became unusable. It was terrible. But let's see. The other thing about this game too, Arakune could curse you on one hit. One cloud was a curse, and that was like the round. V13 also, for some reason, one of the highest damage characters, lightning fast. Why can the zoner move like this? So like she wasn't like a zoner, she was strong at all ranges. Zoning up close, just casually drops 5,000. That's 50%, by the way, with no meter. Get him, Arakune, hold on. But wait a second. The one-hit curse. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, yeah. All right, any other character was dead there. Just any other character was dead. But look at this girl. The speed. Shing snipe. The thing too is like every hit, every stray sword shoot from V13 was full combo. Shing. She had like the 5D, 4D, like just like the quote-unquote infinite block string messing everybody up on Xbox Live. Damn, that dash speed too. And combo drop there from Fumo, but curse the cloud. Arcanine still works like that, right? Because 3 clouds. So in BBCT, he put the cloud around him, the ring, and that was checkmate. If he had the cloud around him, he would just block, and if you try to attack him, you get cursed and you lose. Kisama. Oh, he's done. No, he did. I want to see some shenanigans. But you might not get to see it here. It could just V13 icing him out. The other best thing, too, about SBO, try to bait the burst and then come out. The vanilla BBCT was single player, first to one, single limb. Are you dead off that? 100 meter? No, she escaped again. Man, LeBron's mad good at getting out of that curse, but... yeah. Kurogai. I remember that too, right? The jumping low. Right? That's a low. I remember the first time we saw that. When this game first came out, like the new mechanics they introduced, like, he's got a jumping low? He's got a jumping low and leads the curse? Curse is the round. It doesn't last mad long. You just die. Curse in the curse. There, this is the cloud, right? Against any other character, you're kind of screwed right now. When you have the barrier around you, but of course, V13 can just shoot. One in the Spike Chaser. Curse. Yeah, you don't run out the curse and you just die. All right, so the shitty burst's gonna come into play, right? No? All right, he got it that time. But a lot of times, you watch matches from the old game, the burst is so bad, people just die with their burst. They're like, ah, screw it. It's not gonna work. All these games so far, they've had 100 meter too. They haven't been doing RC. I wonder why. It didn't change. They were just scrubs back then? I don't know. You're done. And that's it. Oh, the dead body. I forgot. This was crazy too. BBCT. I think BBCT might be the fighting game that had the longest post-round action. They let you do full supers. They let you like walk around, do full supers. So like the bang players would do, what is it, Furukazan? And like they'd play the song and be like 15 seconds after that. And just like that, your SBO career is over. That's so messed up. All right, let's see another match. Hold on, who else we got? All right, let's watch an honest match, right? Let's watch an honest match. One that doesn't have any of the broken top tiers. Take was horrible, by the way. Vanilla Tager was absolute disaster. He couldn't combo. He like could not combo. His like Gatling didn't work, only on like crouching or some goofy thing. He also lost so Spark Bolt. Right? He like his Spark Bolt like charge or something. I forget what it was. Like he couldn't charge it up properly. But he got a key special. Wow, that was sick. The triple ice was so good for Jin. That, yes, I should do that. The fake cross up, the triple ice, cover the full screen and moves him back there. God, yes. And yeah. Vanilla Jin freeze, you had to shake out. It was horrible. You had to mash out of it. So if you didn't mash out in time, he'd get like fake combos. Yaruna. The triple freeze was so cheap. Yeah, the old air projectile was nasty. He also had the slow. He had the slow ice too. Remember that? They changed the game so much. It was really cool as like a Blazblue fan. Like I said earlier at the start of the video, it was like each version changed so much about the game that it felt like playing a new game every year. So sometimes it felt bad because you would lose the tools you liked. You're like, damn, they took my favorite tool away. And I got this new one instead. Damn, that's cheap. Only 25 meter too for that. I think it's like this, right? So look, Tager does 5A, 5A. and doesn't get a combo? Was that the problem? There was something Taker, like, he just could not combo. There was something, I forget what it was, but it's like, bro, he can't combo in BBCT. For some reason, too, don't ask me why, but the old EX, this DP from Jin, for some reason, was an incredibly high damage starter. Like, this DP, if you connect it in the corner, you get like a meterless combo for like 60%. Atomic Corridor. That was the infinite. Damn, that was the infinite too. Ah! Alright, GG's. Another grab. Did they take this out of the game? So this is my tech. Look what Jin does. He rolls forward, cancels the roll into a DP. Did they take that out of Blazblue? Or they changed something? I used to do that all the time. I used to roll forward EX DP and like steal the round. I was like, thank you. That was kind of an ass beating, but that's what you expect, right? Tager was a horrible character in BBCT. I don't know how this guy qualified. But let's watch now one more. I don't want to spend like an hour watching, but let's watch just to see if we can see it. Just to see if we can see it. This is the grand finals. The grand finals as well are first to one single elim. So SBO has always been, you know, single elim first to one, but usually it's a team tournament. So the fact it's a team tournament, it's like you have other lives. But this was singles. Insanity for this game. And if you can see it, if you can see Carl do clap loop, I don't know if he gets a clap loop in this, but just like you could die in one curse, you die, one clap, one grab, you die. And I was like, that was it? I traveled across Japan, I qualified, I made it here, and I got touched once and I lost. We'll see. But yeah, the clap loop didn't get figured out until later in BBCT's life when I was talking about the game. The players would break it after a while, and then it'd be like, all right, new version comes out. So when the game first came out, Arcane wasn't considered strong. And Carl, we didn't know about the clap loop. But then as time went on, they figured it out. We're like, wait, this game sucks. BBCS comes out. Perfect. Oh, he's cursed. It's over. Just chilling. Curse is back. Look at that. Ready? So you get the recurse, right? Carl's already cursed. Gets cursed again. Full curse bar. Going for the guard break too. God, recurse is so stupid. That's so cheap. But look at Carl. Flash. You see how he flashes blue when he blocks? You see he went blue a little bit? That's because his guard Libra here is about to run out and he gets guard broken. When this goes down, you just get guard broken. And your burst is also like really shitty. What else? It's like after you burst. Oh man, this game stunk. After you bursted, you were in danger mode. So you couldn't barrier block. Look how long your guard broken for. You couldn't barrier block. So like Reito just loop, unblock, just kill you. Man. Oh, he lost. The burst worked? I thought he had anti-burst setups. But now look, yeah. So Arcane can't block in the air anymore. Try to go burst. Ah, you're on it. He almost had it. Let me explain it. If you know, you know. But if you don't. So this is the clap loop we're talking about. Oh, you got hit. This is air unblockable. The clap, completely air unblockable. You can't even use barrier block. I don't know why they thought it was like that. You would do volleyball. So it's air unblockable clap. He'd launch you back up into the clap, and then he'd grab you, right? So he grabs you. Ready? So do damage. Now he grabs you, okay? So the clap is out there. The clap's out there. So you tech. The clap is already active, so you tech right into that. Boop! You get hit, and then he just grabs you again and murders you. The burst worked that time. There definitely was like anti-burst setups too. Damn, ugly ass game. And it was $1 too. You play $1 and get clap loop. You're like, what am I doing? See, he went for the grab again. He wants it. Uh-oh. 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 Nissan. The worst part too is this game 15 years ago, and these characters have been top tier for 15 years. I don't care what anyone says. These two have never been bad. Even if Carl's stronger, too, even if Carl's technically stronger character, I'd rather fight him than Arcane. Oh, you're dead. Oh, he messed up. That was the kill. Right? So that's the kill, right? He got clapped. He drops the combo right here. That would have been the loop. The nerves, man. The nerves. And now you're cursed. Now you might lose. Not even bursting, right? Just taking it. The penalty for bursting in this game is horrible. God damn, what was that? 4,700. But yeah, I forgot about that. It's like I said earlier. It's like after you burst, see how Arcane is in danger now? When you use your burst, you get 1 burst per round or whatever. After you burst, you're penalized for the rest of the round. You're in danger time for the rest of the round, so that's an extra 50% damage. Plus, you have no barrier block anymore. So players, they just die. They're like, if I burst, like the whole point of burst is supposed to like give you a second chance. Like they're like, no, if I burst, I lose. It's like I'm holding it. They messed up. They changed, like every version changed the burst system too. They never could like figure out what to get right. And now they finally got overdrive. Invisible. That's what I'm talking about too. Remember, so I talked about the defensive cloud. So Arcane's turtling here with the barrier cloud, where all it takes is 1 touch. If you just touch him, even if he blocks, you're cursed. So like you can't even approach him. Negative penalty. Oh, you're cursed. Oh man, how did this game turn into BBCF? Gold burst. Don't even need to punish. Just run. I'm good. I'm chilling. Yeah. And the pop off. Who is this? Fumo? It was Fumo. You cheap son of a bee. You cheap son of a bee, man. Of course, Fumo stuck with Arcane the whole time. He's multiple versions he was in like SBO Grand Finals. That shit was cheap. The cool thing about Blaze was like when it came out, I'm surprised it became as big as it did. But it's also when it came out, the lawyer Harada's like, there's an interview Harada where he talks about it. He's like, I thought you were insane. He's like, in that time, because that was like the dark ages of fighting games, to come out with a brand new IP, not a sequel, just completely new IP, all new characters, all new everything. Like, he's like, I thought you were insane. Harada's like, I thought it was gonna fail, and it became a massive success. But that's also because it was a new IP. So the game was godlike. You know, I love the game, but they leaned super hardcore into the anime side. You know, getting the voice actors, getting like big name voice actors out there, having like the radio show, having, you know, concerts, also like offline events, goods. Like they built like a brand new brand, a brand new IP, and that's what really sold it. It's a shame all my buddies in the West, they didn't get the dub though in the last version. I'm like the fan dub. I don't know. Anyway, there we go. Once again, thank you, Blazblue. Blazblue. Look, I got it right here. Look at it. From Arc Revo 2015. We got the Mori art right there. But yes, I owe a lot, and I'm still, you know, even though the game might be over right now, even though there might not be any new Blazblue coming out, the players are still playing. I'm still watching. I'm still talking about it. That's it. Happy 15. Here's another one. Anyway, you're still watching. Thank you. What's your favorite match? I feel like, too, this channel that we watch this on, they have every year Togeki. I'm going to go back and watch every Togeki for Blazblue. I want to show you how bad this game used to be and how fun it was, too. But let me know, what was your favorite version? What's your good Blazblue memories, man? I think I had the most fun in CS. CS1, that's when I first moved to Japan. When Ragnar was doing Bellio Edge and everything. It was good times, man. Good times. Anyway, I'll see you next one. Thanks, Maury. Peace.